Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Music and Beyond. Today we are sponsored by CEND Trucking. CEND Trucking, thank you so much. Today I have two special guests. Well, two out of, what is it, five? Six? Damn.
Got a click.
got a crew.
Yeah, I have Aeris, fuck, I don't know. How do you guys pronounce your name?
I say Aeris.
Aeris, that's the way it's
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty much Aeris. Yeah,
Aeris, not Aries.
yeah, not Aries.
Aeris.
Not
See,
just-
I liked it because somebody told me like Aries. I'm like, hey, I was born in March. Fuck it.
everybody
Aeris.
always puts an IE in there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I mean,
I'll probably end up screwing that up when I post the interview.
it's all good,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
It ties back to
whatever,
us, right?
whatever sticks.
Yeah,
Whatever
dude.
sticks.
How you guys doing, man? Like, you guys, we're here in San Benito, and you guys came a long way for this, so thank you.
Yeah, no.
Still a little hungover, I guess you can say, from last night.
Last night, yeah.
We had a badass show last night at the Walrus right there downtown McAllen.
Oh,
man.
nice. Was it just you guys, or was it?
There was other bands. There was Monodyssey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They're
Yeah.
badass.
And
Dudes.
Against the Grain was really good.
Oh, I've seen them too at the spot.
Yeah, dude, they were really good. And it's just a two-man group. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't get their names or anything, but they were pretty fucking good.
Some nice thrash.
Yeah, dude. Pantera like type of music there.
Yeah.
So they were awesome. And then I think Ernest G was the other one that opened up the.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I've been seeing that name pop up here and there, but I haven't checked them out.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good guy. But yeah, man, it was a great show, and it was a lot of fucking people, dude. It
Yeah.
was insane.
I know for a
insane.
Sunday it was
Yeah.
fucking
Really?
man, it was
Yeah.
packed. Man.
It was
Yeah, we were
insane.
tripping
I want to see that, but on Thursday, because I went to go see a Tantric. Wait, was it Tantric? Yeah, it was Tantric in Austin. It was dead, man. Like, and it was like a Thursday,
Ooh.
and I was like, man, come on, Austin, show some love.
Tantric, man, that was a good band.
Yeah, I like them, man.
Their first album was classic, dude.
Yeah, my favorite song is Chasing After. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to say. That entire album, they had like what, three singles on that album: Breakdown, Morning,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Astonish, or Astounding. One of those three.
I think it's Astounding.
Yeah, that album was really good.
Yeah, and you guys formed a group, Aeris. Fuck.
Aeris.
Yes, yeah.
You guys are former members or all of you guys are former members of Cry Anesthesia, The Call of Omens, and At War Within.
War with Androids.
Or yeah, there you go, A War with
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's how we actually met, because we had we had some shows back in the day. Matter of fact, here in San Benito, I remember having I don't know, are you familiar with the V? The V
Yeah,
Vita?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we
I went there a few times, but
that's
not too
where-
much.
Yeah, that's where we came from, pretty much, man. Like all that. I remember it's the first time I checked them out. It was like a battle of the bands or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I heard these motherfuckers. I'm like, damn. I'm like, cause I would hear a lot of local artists, and I don't know, man. I'm real picky with my music. I'm real fucking picky with my music, and they stood out like a motherfucker. And I was like, these guys have something, like, they're dope, man. They're technical. That's what I was into. Real technical music, you know. Heavy breakdowns, you know what I mean? Complicated type shit. Good vocals. I met this guy, and I was like, dude, y'all are fucking sick. Their movements, everything was just awesome. And then, yeah, first time I met these guys, these was fucking badass musicians. Yeah. I worked at Androids, that's where he was from. Me, I'm from Cry for Anesthesia.
Cry for Anesthesia.
Yeah, me, the drummer that we have now in the Aeris, George, Jacob, the other guitarists, we're all from Cry for Anesthesia. So 3 of us are from Cry for Anesthesia. Fern is from Call of Omens.
Yeah.
Actually, he was from a shitload of bands. Yeah. That's the one that sticks. Yeah, that's the name that sticks, though. That one, yeah. And Matt's the virgin.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Matt's first band, dude. Believe it or not.
Super group and a half.
Plus one.
Yeah, dude. But that was exactly how we said. That's how we met. Pretty much playing the VFW, the V. We played. I know we played the house shows.
Oh fuck.
Fucking patios.
Yeah.
House parties.
Everything. You name it,
yeah,
we
dude.
fucking did it.
And it was pretty much always at War with Androids and Craft for Anesthesia, and we just kind of became friends and stuff, and lost contact. Got through social media, and here we are, man.
Yeah, man. And we were talking earlier, and you guys told me that because the first time I saw you guys was at Sabrina's 30th birthday party.
Oh yeah.
You guys played with Down with System.
Yeah.
And like honestly, that night you guys like my friend John told me like, hey, you need to check out this band. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll check it out when I check it out. And then I saw the flyer for Sabrina's birthday party, and well, I worked there at the spot at one point. Mm-hmm. So I called John and I'm like, hey dude, like that band that you were telling him about, they're performing here tonight. And they're like, dude, those guys are badass, you're gonna like them. I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah, man.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
You know what you like.
But you know what I like about you guys? You guys have like that hip hop rock vibe. I mean, maybe not so much hip hop, but like, I don't know, like I'm very weird with my music. Like even though it's not that genre, like I feel like a little bit of Linkin Park, a little bit of, Korn when they collaborate with like other bands and stuff, or hip hop artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of fucking rap, man. You can go through my playlist, you'll find corridos, I'm all over the place, so I try to blend all that shit, like, I'm just all over the fucking place. These guys are straight up fucking metalheads, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I am too, but I got a lot of fucking other.
I'm guessing we'll see a fucking Rammstein fucking type vibe one day, like where you're just gonna do the lyrics in Spanish.
I was getting that crazy idea, like, to make a whole fucking song in Spanish. I was like, I could fucking definitely come up with some shit. And I was like, wouldn't that like stand out? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, that would be so cool.
Right? Like just one song in Spanish. I was like, I know Ferner knows fucking Spanish too.
There's this band that I interviewed in 2017, Dark Avenue. They're from Dallas. They have a song called Someday, and they have a Spanish version of that, but it's called Una Vez Más.
Oh.
Same lyrics, but
Just in Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish.
Damn.
But it honestly sounds so much better in Spanish, in my opinion.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I think the dude is from like Colombia or Puerto Rico or one of those two.
Dude, as a matter of fact, went to a show. I went to go see Bella Maya and Nord Lane, and we saw this band that popped up. They're called Here Comes the Kraken, or whatever. And dude, these guys were from fucking Monterrey. Like they're from Mex. Like this is in fucking Austin. And dude, they got up there. They're the fucking shit, man. They were fucking epic, man. And half of the shit was in Spanish, and they couldn't even talk in English. Like when they were talking in between, like the songs.
Yeah.
Talking about themselves, they didn't know, like they didn't really know English at all. They were speaking Spanish the whole fucking time, but they fucking killed it, man. And I was like, dude, that's sick. But yeah, man, we got a little bit of everything, man. We like hip hop, we like rap, a little bit of everything, man. But pretty crazy shit.
I can feel it too, because like when I'm listening to the music, I feel like you guys kind of like, I want to do this. Like I know it's already recorded and stuff, but I can feel it in the vocals. Like maybe you at one point want to bust a flow, or
at the end of All the Bright Places, that's kind of what it is, but it's in a screaming form, like it's kind of like choppy, like breakdown type of fucking feel.
Yeah.
But it's like it's meant to be kind of distorted, so if you ever go back and like actually listen to it, it's like a flow, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like earlier when you guys came in, I was listening to this band from New Mexico. They're called Dead, DED. I see that band as if Korn and Limp Bizkit had a baby,
Damn.
and it became, DED.
Oh, shit.
And it's funny because Fred Durst actually directed 2 or 3 of their first videos. But yeah, that band Dead, like they were fucking amazing, and yeah, like they're amazing.
That's what I
gotta
was
check them out, man.
Yeah, but one thing I like to talk about is the band name, because You know, I've kind of been around for the past since 2017. So even before that, when I started going to shows and stuff, and I would go check out, Theory of a Dead Man or Hell Yeah. I was, if I get to meet them, I'm like, hey, how did you come up with the band name, Before I even, thought about doing something like this. So, where does the name Aeris come from?
Well, honestly, we're coming up with all these types of fucking names, and all of them were a little too cliche, a little weird, you know what I mean? And we just wanted something simple, something that would stick, you know what I mean? Something that would be easy to remember, kind of catchy. And honestly, it comes from a fucking video game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what is it? Fantasy?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, our drummer.
Nerds,
yeah, pretty much. Our drummer George was like, hey, what about Aeris? And it was spelled E-R-I-S or some shit like that.
E-R-I-S.
And I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's from a video game. I was like, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I heard it because they what the fuck they had? That's some other fucking name, and I was like, nah. And then you look at our old name, Cry for Anesthesia. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking at that fucking time? And
You guys were working too hard.
I was like, fuck, could you fucking spell emo like how there it is? And then you got like at war with androids, like you break those names down. It's like it's things you'll definitely remember, but it's. I don't know. It's not that professional, I guess you would say. You know what I mean? And if we're trying to do something, if we're trying to be serious about something, I think we needed something snappy, something more quicker.
Just a single name, I guess.
Simple, one fucking name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's I mean, it came from George, man, our drummer. He's the one that mentioned it. I'm not sure where the A came from.
Yeah, because I believe the name is E-R-I-S from the video game, but we didn't want to be exactly like that.
Yeah.
So we wanted to just slap an A on front of that.
Aeris.
Plus the A logo looks pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
I was actually I was checking out y'all's feed yesterday when you guys were playing at McAllen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw the T-shirt that you guys made exclusively for that show.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, man, that's badass. Like, it's just simple. Like,
Yeah.
Just the fucking A on the
Yeah,
titty.
dude.
yeah.
The fucking bag.
Avengers.
Really fucking.
I didn't fucking think of that, the Avengers.
hey, you guys should fucking make a T-shirt logo like the Avengers or something.
Yeah, just swap our fucking faces with Iron Man.
Right.
It's gonna end up looking like the Queen album.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's where the name came from, man. It's a little bit nerdy, but it's stuck, man. It's stuck with it, and here we are, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like it because, like I was telling you guys earlier, like I'm an Aries, so
Yeah.
so it's kind of like, hell yeah, this is a band that's probably gonna be my forever band,
Awesome, dude.
That's what's up, fucking. But yeah, that's how that came about, man.
And I know you guys came from different bands because we talked about it a little while ago, but how did you guys know something was happening, with this new band?
That's a good question.
Well, these guys, y'all started.
Yeah, so George and Jacob they were already starting something. They had been in the talks at the end of 2019, if I'm not mistaken, and it was them two. They met Fern at a Dance Gavin Dance concert.
Oh, nice.
And then they kind of just brought him in. So hey, you want to get together, make music, whatever, and that's how that began, dude. I think the very first time we ever jammed together was at my apartment, and it was me. It was another guitarist in there at the time, so it wasn't Matt. It was Jacob, George, one of the other guitarists was named Ian, and then Fern. And that was the very first time, dude. That was it. And we created the Force that same day, which our first single was. And then when we went to go record, we didn't have a vocalist, or we were looking for a vocalist, screamer. And George's like, hey, well, I'm gonna hit up Alvin, and fucking Alvin showed up on February when we recorded,
Yeah.
And that was the first time. We're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I heard the song like once, and I was like, I wasn't too into it because I thought it was like I was more into like a little bit more heavier shit.
Yeah.
And I heard it, and I was like, it's all right. And I was like, you know, and then that, because this was like just like the pre-mix, so it sounded out like, oh, okay, I can do this, I can do that. All right, let's fuck with it. And I wasn't really too into it because I had so much going on with, you know, myself, family, you know, all this other stuff. So I was like, barely became a dad, so all this shit was all over the place. So I was like, damn, do I have the time? And they were like, well, just lay down the vocals and we'll go from there. Fuck it. So we go, got down, and I was like, once I was in the studio, I felt good being back in the fucking studio. I was like, damn, I fucking missed this shit. And I started doing my vocals, and I was like, fuck, I hadn't done vocals in years. And I was like, fuck. I started like feeling the love again, you know. I started feeling it, and I was like, this song's actually coming out pretty good. And I was like, let's go again. And then we stayed at tracking, because we tracked the song once before we actually released it. We tracked it at another place. And I was like, nah. Then I started getting real picky with it. I started getting back into it. I was like, nah, I want this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Like, nah, I don't like it. Let's just fucking scratch vocals. And we started going from there. And then pandemic started.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was
if anything, you guys should make a song called Pandemic and
name the EP.
Right? Name the EP
Pandemic Band.
Because I remember that was February. And then in March, that's when everything
shut down.
Dude,
yeah,
it was just like fucking nightmare.
And I was like trying to go, because the instruments sounded good. The instruments sounded really good. Vocals, B and Fern were both like, this could sound way better. Let's go back. Let's re-record this shit. And it couldn't happen because the guy that we were tracking with, he was real like about us having, you know, being there, you know, just in general, just for safety purposes.
Just for safety, man.
And I understand, and we completely understood. So we're like, well, let's just wait till all this blows off. And I kept, you know, hitting them up, but we couldn't, you know. So I was like, everybody decided, we're like, what if we just re-record the song like completely with Rudy from Dark Arts, which is where we've been doing all our studio from then on. And once we got into it, and I started laying those fucking vocals down, I was like, hell yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
It's
my calling.
It's kind of odd, man, to answer that question, because it just felt right. That's the only way I can explain it to you.
And I mean, that's how it should be, you know, because you're not gonna start a band with, you know, just nobody. Random.
The only random person that we knew was Matt. I knew these guys, you know, we weren't like homies, but we're like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, mad respect, because they knew music. Like, you know, I knew they knew music. They knew I knew music. We've seen each other in the past, so we know what each one of us was capable of. That's why we're like, you know what, we'll put this shit together. It's gonna sound bad. And then after we actually did track the song, then we actually had a fucking. No, we actually shot the music video first, and then we had our first band practice.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
You guys shot a music video before band practice?
It was the music video was the first time we were ever all together as a full band.
At that time,
dude.
Yeah, at the video shoot.
So that in that video, that was literally us jamming all together like that. It was fucking crazy.
And it just felt so good.
Yeah,
like, it felt natural as fuck.
It felt super natural.
Like, I thought, you know, someone was gonna be different, but nah, we just clicked, man. We fucking clicked, all of us, man. It was fucking good. Mm-hmm. And then once we actually, you know, all came about, first jam session, we're like, fuck, you know, we're feeling it. We heard each other's like inputs and all that type of shit, and we're like, fuck yeah, we're just gonna go somewhere. Like, feel good about this. So yeah, man, that's pretty much how that came about.
I'm excited to see what you guys are gonna do in the future, man, because also, like, you guys have three singles available right now to listen to on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere you can stream music. But I saw that you guys are working on your EP, or it's complete, or...
Oh, yeah, it's almost, man. We need one more song.
One more song?
I would say like 70. We're like at 70%, I guess you could say. Yeah, we still need final touches here and there.
Yeah.
We still need, like, track one more song?
Track one more, right? And that's it, dude.
Yeah, and it's done. One more song and it's done.
Kind of crazy to think.
And the other ones are pretty much done already. They just need to get mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
And vocals need just to get finished. So they're like, everything's like kind of like halfway right now, you know, each song. But yeah, that's the mission, man.
That's amazing, dude, and I'm excited to hear the new album. I've been jamming out to your singles, And
What do you think about him, man?
I love them. I love them. I'm actually gonna go in. I'm gonna try to get in deep into some of the probably all of the songs, but there's that one song that kind of speaks to me so much. But I'll get into it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah. And who or what? At what moment did you know that you guys wanted to become a musician? Like inspirational wise.
Damn. So, man, I have to give that to when my brother bought a guitar. He was him and his I would say our family friend Steve. That was my brother's best friend. They bought guitars. They're playing Metallica, right?
Okay.
Must have been like a 4th, 5th grade, and hearing them play One.
Oh,
And I was
nice.
seeing my brother. I was like, "Fuck, that looks cool. That looks cool. I want to fucking do that." So from there, we went into what was it, like seventh grade. I got my first bass, started playing, and I was like, awesome. And from there, man, the first performance I ever did was like actual performance. I had to have been a freshman, and just that was it, man. The adrenaline rush that you get from it, dude, it was just like shit. And I carried on with music since then, and that's just been my escape for everything, dude. Like any like depression or anxiety or just any thought that I have and feel is kind of just related to music, and my guitar playing, my bass playing just kind of just sets it there, dude. Kind of puts me at ease, to be honest with you.
Hey, honestly, that's why I wore this shirt, and I wear it every time. I listen to better music than you do because I know it's gonna piss a lot of people off because not everybody likes rock or blues or none of that stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, me, I didn't even fucking know I could do vocals, man. Like, I would just jam a lot of fucking... I would listen to a lot of grindcore shit back in the day.
Damn.
Pig squeals and all that shit. And I'd be fucking doing my own shit, fucking some grunge
Right now
shit.
that you said pig squeals, have you heard of that one band that has I think a bird as a vocalist? Like
A bird?
I think so. I'll try to look for it right now, but yeah, I don't
Sick motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll try to look for it right now, but dude, it's fucking crazy. I'm like, what the hell? I forgot who sent it to me, but dude, it's fucking crazy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of death metal, bro. Yeah, dude, I was real into death metal, Carnifex, like all that fucking heavy ass shit, man. And I would listen to that shit, and I'd be fucking over here trying to, like, and I was like, damn, I can actually fucking do this shit. And I started listening to more, like, a little bit more, like, I guess less heavy, like Del Wears Prada, fucking all that other, like that screamo shit, And then I don't know, man. I just had a couple homeboys that were like, damn, bro, this actually sounds like you sound like like those motherfuckers,
Yeah.
Like, and then that's whenever we got together with George, who like, hey, bro, like, spit that shit out, man. Like, what you got? And that's when we formed our first band, man. And just throwing it out there, and we actually got down, and it sounded pretty good, and that's how I came about that shit. Like, I like doing that shit. I don't know. I can't like. I feel like I can't like actually do clean vocals. Like,
Yeah.
I try sometimes, but I'm like too fucking. I don't know, like
into
like
it.
I'm too shy to like do it. You know what I mean? The cleans. But I try sometimes when we perform live. I harmonize with Fern a little bit, just little parts here and there. You know what I mean? But I'm not like. I'm real fucking like insecure about that shit. clean vocals, I don't know. I'm real insecure about that shit. But I try sometimes, man. But all that shit, man, like it all comes down to like all those fucking heavy ass bands, man. I used to jam out to, and it was just fun, man. When that's how it fed it, man. Like
That's awesome, dude. Like, I mean, I never listened to anything that heavy. Like, I was always just Creed, POD, Flyleaf.
Dude, I was fucking jamming
dude.
fucking yesterday, dude.
Oh, yesterday.
I was fucking eating Whataburger after the show, and I was like, put on some fucking music, and
my
Creed
feels.
pops up, dude. I was like, The fucking singing One Last Breath with my wife and shit.
Dude, me and my wife, that's what the fuck, like 2 weeks ago, we were drinking and we heard the fucking with arms wide open. I was like, damn, that vocalist is sick. I was like, he was a sick ass vocalist, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Here's my question though: Creed or Ultra Bridge?
Creed, bro.
Creed.
Yeah, dude,
I don't know. I
like
like Ultra Bridge a little bit more because
Ultra Bridge is with Miles Kennedy.
Miles Kennedy, yeah.
I can see why, but I don't know, Creed maybe because it's something that we grew up with, and it was just my own prison, bro. That fucking album was dark.
Dude, actually, I went to a Creed concert one day or one night, and I didn't buy any merch from them, but and then I wake up the next day, the Full Circle T-shirts there, the last album that they released.
Yeah,
I'm like, when the fuck did I buy this? And why is it my size? Like, I don't remember buying this. I fucking worried, like, oh, you're a Creed fan? Yeah, dude, funny story is I never bought this shirt. I don't know who did either.
It just showed up.
Yeah. It was like a gift from God or something. I don't know. But
yeah, dude, Tremonti's an insane guitarist, man.
yeah. I actually like Miles Kennedy's project with Slash also, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Miles Kennedy's pretty good. But, yeah, man, they were... That's funny that you bring that up. That's hilarious. That's exactly what I was jamming out yesterday.
I was telling my chick, I was like, because after Creed popped up, fucking Hinder popped up, and I was like,
hey, whoa, what was it? I think you could do so much better than me.
I was like, damn, if the fucking vocalist from Creed and the vocalist from Hinder made a fucking song together, I would not know who the fuck is who. I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy, man. But yeah, man, I mean, I jam a lot of heavy shit too, man, but it's a lot of that alternative shit. Is
like I was listening to all of that shit, like
shit too, man.
See, I was never into that.
Like
that's like that's my blood right there is punk, dude.
This guy used to be the bassist from Blink-182 right here.
This is like
whoa, calm down, dude. This isn't the Fiends podcast, okay?
That's my main inspiration right
dude,
there.
I love in the Fiends podcast, it's like, yeah, right now we're gonna bring up Shinedown.
Dude, I love those guys, dude.
Me too. I hope, Larry, if you're listening, bro, hook me up, bro. Let me be on your show. But yeah, I was listening to like all those 4 bands, and I started listening to like heavy stuff, and I was like, I can't understand what you're saying. And then like now I love Hell Yeah and D.E.D., what I was playing earlier.
Nice.
And now it's kind of like it needs to scream in order for me to listen to it.
Nice.
And that's what I love. That's another thing that I love about And the Hero Prevails, because like Troy has that clean vibe, like the clean vocals, but he has a few songs where he's just like, you're only breaking yourself, and just like they break it down all hardcore and stuff. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, that's another one of my favorite bands from here from the Valley.
Nice.
Shout out to And the Hero Prevails.
Yeah, man. We definitely want to play with them someday.
That would be cool.
Day, yeah, dude.
You know what? I want to book you guys. I want to book And the Hero Prevails, and I want to book another band that starts with a letter A, because
oh shit. That ass festival.
No, yeah, but it's because I I write down all the bands that I interview, or musicians or whatever, and I have more A's than I do the other 25 letters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I guess A is my lucky letter, so that's the dream, and I'm gonna probably book you guys for my birthday next year.
Nice, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And right now we're going to take a quick break for the sponsor. Thank you so much. Would you like your cards read? If so, please contact Lady Isis at 956-292-6867. She also offers other services. Give her a call. And thank you for supporting the show. And we're back.
Nice.
One of the songs that I really, really liked was All the Bright Places when you said you're such an inspiration for those who had nothing left, I felt that, man. And that's another thing when you said unbreakable.
Yeah.
I felt that so much, man, because of the past that I went through. And, that song just kind of just blew me away. And honestly, that's one of my favorite song from you guys. Like, how did you guys come up with that? And, like, what state of mind were you guys in when writing that?
Well, that one, Fern had, he already kind of had most of the lyrics done for that one. So, he's really on the, he has a more of a soft side than, well, me. And, he's real emo. Like, he's real emo.
He's very emo.
And, and we could all relate. When I saw the lyrics, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I mean, I think we've all been there at one point.
Yep.
We've all had a breaking point. And we just gotta, gotta prevail, man. You gotta rise above pretty much everything. So, we started, kind of messing with the lyrics a little bit. And that came up, we finished writing that right when we're at the studio, and all that was just tying into place, man. And we're like, fuck, I feel it, man. We've all suffered, we've all been through so much shit, but no matter what, if you just give up, there ain't no point in anything. Everything that you just went through, there ain't no point. It's you did it all for nothing.
Yep.
Dude, and honestly, also that song could probably speak to what we're going through right now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm on social media every time, and, on TikTok, sometimes, I heard this story where, yeah, my kid, he committed suicide because, he couldn't take this whole pandemic thing, and I'm just like, man, that's crazy. And then when I heard your song a few months later, I was like, man, I really wish he could have listened to that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man, and all the stuff that everybody goes through, that we go through. I mean, like I said, if you suffer so much and you're just gonna give up, I mean, there's way more to life, there's way more to everything. It's never really a dead end if you really think about it. There's always alternatives. There's always so many things that you could do. And that song, when we're pretty much putting it together, man, that's the feels that we got. And we're like, you know what, we can reach out. Everybody can reach out to, to the public.
Yeah.
Everybody can relate. That's what we like writing. We like catchy shit to a point where people can be like, oh man, I've been there. Or,
yeah,
I've done this. I've seen this. Or, I've been through this.
Honestly, from all the songs that you guys have right now, 3, check them out, guys.
We got a shitload more, but they're just not recorded yet.
They're coming,
don't think we only got 3 songs. But, just so y'all know. But that's all we have.
The songs are available right now.
Yeah.
They are available.
That song just kind of okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna listen to this song every day.
Fuck yeah.
When I was working a regular job, I was, I don't know why, but Bohemian Rhapsody did it for me. So I'd wake up, I'd be taking a shower and getting ready. I'd put Bohemian Rhapsody on repeat, and I'm just like, let's do this.
Yeah.
And on the way over there, I'll just, is this and just get ready for the day.
Yeah, man. You need something to inspire you throughout the fucking day. And I mean, shit. I think we all have that. that one
song.
One song, right?
I mean, for me now it changes because I'm into heavy metal now, so it's kind of
I don't. What I like about all these, a lot of people wow, why is it screaming? Why this? It's dude, don't you feel the emotion? If you really listen to it,
and
there's a lot of fucking emotion in there.
Yeah, and you know what, you say emotion right now. My uncle, I've been working with him for this month, and he told me hey, can you turn off your music? I'm like, why? Because your music is sad as fuck. I'm like, dude, but you don't understand, dude. When the music is playing, I have chills and I'm remembering everything that I went through.
Yeah, dude.
There's
so much behind it, and to some people that I guess would say are more on the closed-minded side,
Yeah.
they'll just hear it screaming. But if you like actually, if you're about it,
Yeah.
you know, if you're about it, if you like music, if you really like music, and you're open to anything,
Yeah. Like,
yeah, I think it's there. You know what I mean? Like you know when a certain vocalist is like, "Fuck, man." You feel
yeah.
it, you know, it's
Like,
just
I mentioned Shinedown earlier.
Dude.
Like, I like that band.
Dude, that
But-
fucking band is a shit.
Yeah, but they made a song in one of their latest albums, and it's called Monsters. And when he said, "'Cause my monsters are real, they know how to kill," dude, I was like, I cried. My mom was like, "What's wrong?" "Don't worry about it. You wouldn't understand."
yeah.
It's deep, bro.
Yeah,
It's
like,
fucking deep.
I like sad music. I'm sorry.
But it like it speaks to you. That's the thing. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
Especially like I mean when you relate, that's when it hits you, man. That's when you're like, fuck, man. Like they ain't just making a song, you know. That you can tell this motherfucker's been through some shit.
yeah, and I like comedy songs. Well, Theory of a Deadman is not really comedy, but they have that song "Bitch Came Back." I'm like, hey, I remember that one time my ex left me, but
The bitch came
she's,
back.
she still wanted to, continue going to my house to do stuff. I'm like,
Smash and dash.
yeah. I'm like Mario Salazar, eat, sleep, smash, plan, repeat. Shout out to Mario. He did a show earlier, last weekend. It was fucking amazing.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I've been wanting to see that guy. Him and Raymond.
Raymond, yeah, dude, those guys are funny.
I always see his live videos when the Cowboys would lose.
Oh,
or whatever.
dude,
Puro pinche cowboy, dude. I fucking see it.
right now I have a feud with Mario
Yeah.
because I'm an In-N-Out guy.
Yeah. No, I know. We know. About
We
it, bro.
know.
We know. Whataburger is where it's at, bro.
It's different though. It's different. Like the food tastes different.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried In-N-Out.
Well,
It's no Whataburger.
Surprisingly, I have not tried In-N-Out.
Damn.
I'm probably like the only fucking person on earth that hasn't tried fucking In-N-Out.
I'm actually going to Austin in June to see one of the bands I work for, Broken and Brave. They're gonna open up a show for Red.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna interview Red also.
That's cool.
And when I went to go see them in February, they're like, "Hey man, we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna go to the strip club."
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, cool. So where are we going?" "We're going to In-N-Out." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck Whataburger." But yeah, and at the comedy show, I wore an In-N-Out T-shirt because at In-N-Out they sell T-shirts, caps, whatever. And I showed up. He's like, "Hey, bro, get out of here, dude!" Like, and then they were talking about other stuff, like, and I'm like, "Man, fuck that!" And then he's like, "Dude, you're the heel of the Rio Grande Valley." I'm like, "Of course I am!" Like, fuck everything. Like the Dallas Cowboys, fuck them, puro pinche New England Patriots.
God, dude.
Even though Tom Brady's not there anymore.
Guy still goes to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And when can we possibly hear the new stuff you guys have working on?
Well, I think for now, I think All the Bright Places is the last track we're releasing until we get done with the EP. We have one more music video after the EP, right?
Yeah, well,
I think
from
that's
the
it.
EP, we want to release one more. Not just like one more and then we're fucking done. Nah.
Yeah.
We're, for this year. I guess we could say for this year because, I mean, let's be real. We're not a signed band. You know?
Yeah.
Funds, videos, all that
Money,
shit.
right?
You
Costs,
know?
yeah.
All that shit, it costs money. And like recording costs money. Everything, you know what I mean? Mixing and mastering, everything costs money. So, you know, like we're on a fucking budget, but we're trying to make it happen. We have the music, and we're actually started writing a new song. And I mean, in total, we have 6 songs right now?
Yeah.
We have 6 songs. We're writing another one, so you know, we're on our way up, man. But we definitely want to do a music video for what is it? Safe Passage. A Safe Passage. If you like messages like you did Bright Places, you're definitely gonna love this one, man. This one's really,
Fuck, dude.
This one's really
Like-
deep too, man.
Don't tell me that because I'm gonna bother you to be like, just send it to my email.
This one's deeper, bro. Honestly,
Oh.
yeah, man. And it's almost the same feels, but I think this one, me vocal wise, I was definitely in the right place for this one, man. Like I think all this time I've been trying to like develop what style I'm like trying to do, because I have to make it sound good with the song, you know what I mean? And I want it to, like, I want the emotion to be there, man. And we're definitely coming out with this one, and this one's a heavy hitter as well, man. This one's really good, really good. That's why we
bring the
want
tears.
Yeah, man. Because we have all our other songs. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're fucking awesome. They're dark as well. I mean, me, when I write my lyrics compared to Ferns are a little bit more. How can I say? They're more. It's more. The message is more clear.
Yeah.
My message, I'm more metaphorical, so I'm a little bit more on the darker side. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit. It's like DC and fucking Marvel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that, man.
Dude, and you know what? I like that because I don't know if you guys listen to Eminem, but
yeah.
that song "Darkness,"
dude.
like when the shooting happened in Vegas.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm lost in Las Vegas. I'm lost in Vegas, or like he just uses like so many different things, like he's like the gun's loaded. I'm gonna take shots. When I'm gonna take shots, they better be off of liquor.
Yeah.
Who with the? I'm just like, dude, like stop. Like, you're fucking scaring me.
Yeah, like I'm really. My lyrics are like a little bit more dark, a little bit more like. More serious, you know, like and I mean, don't get me wrong, Ferns are too, but he's more like on the love side,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? And more, and what's really good is like his are like, you know, he goes deep into like, you know, thinking like talking about suicide, you know, but we're not very clear about that, but the message, you know,
the message is there,
yeah, and that's, you know, and we all come from experiences, I mean, you know, all that type of stuff, and he's not afraid to, like, you know, put that out there.
Yeah.
And that's how, you know, we're a little different, but our music is all based off, like, it's a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
And because we like to feel it, man. You know what I mean? And we all pretty much write the songs, and we put the choruses together, the instruments, the breakdowns. It's like, you got that emotion, and then you need a fucking breakdown just to like let loose, you know what I mean? And so we come in with those fucking with those breakdowns, because like you know, you just wanna like fuck everything, you know? Like, like fuck everything I just went through, and then just fucking
yeah, dude. And like I was saying, like that Darkness song or whatever, he says shot after shot, I'm getting loaded, and I'm like, fuck, like he's talking about the gun, like
what's gonna happen?
Yeah, because it was about that fucking the gunman that fucking shot up Vegas. I was like, man, like I love this shit, and now I'm searching for that type of music. Like, give me a hidden message, you know, like say something but don't mean it, like like talk about something else. Dude, I fucking love that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a psycho, but
no, that's shit. I love that type of shit.
Oh, and you guys performed with the Sons of Texas. How was that?
That was fun, dude. That was very unexpected for us to get that message. We're kind of all freaked out when we saw it. We're just like, hey, they want us to perform. Like, what? Really? Which I was like,
is this a joke? Is it April Fool's?
Yeah, dude, because again, I mean, you know, the pandemic was there, right? So we're just like, we don't know how it's gonna go, how, like, what it was. So that was our I mean, that's what we label our first official show.
When was this?
December
21st.
Was it December? Yeah, it was December.
Was it 21st?
I think it was 16th, 21st, one of those two.
I was supposed to go to that show, but I ended up going to San Antonio, and I got super drunk.
Damn. But yeah, dude, that show was surprisingly insane. That's
dude, it was like
we had a crazy crowd, man, and believe it or not, like majority of people there were all wearing our shirts.
Oh wow!
And that was fucking crazy, dude.
Man,
because
we tried promoting that shit, and honestly, man. No disrespect to no other bands, but you see the fucking crowd, and because most of their shirts were red.
Oh yeah.
So you just like, we're on the fucking stage. Most of the fucking majority we saw was fucking red, and they all had their shirts on, and it felt fucking awesome, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
We felt the love, because Sabrina's show, that was kind of like, that was our first technical show, right?
Yeah.
But to us it was like a private event. You know what I mean? That was for her, you know, because she had booked this.
I still have her koozie.
Nice.
And
I turned 30 this year, so of course I'm gonna keep that shit.
yeah, dude. And that's why we're like, nah, like this was gonna be our, this is where people are actually gonna like that listen to them, that listen to all this, that are in that scene are gonna check us out.
Yeah.
So we gotta bring it. We gotta bring it.
Yeah.
And that honestly, that helped us. That put us on the map somewhat, man. Like
Yeah, not only that, but you guys have connections to Sons now, so
yeah, dude. And they're real cool. They're
yeah.
real
Cool guys, yeah.
The first time I saw Sons was Sons of Texas was in 2017 when I went to go see Hell Yeah and Non-Point in Corpus.
Oh, no,
Nice.
point, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I met Vinnie Paul that night, or that night.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah, and then I met Chad Gray in 2019 or 2018 when they were doing the farewell tour for Vinnie Paul.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, like I was just like, that's amazing. Like I got to meet Vinnie Paul and I got to meet Chad Gray. Like
I at least got to see Vinny play with Hell Yeah when they came down. I think they were touring with Korn. They came
snap.
down here.
Here?
Yeah, they came down to, I think it was called the Dodge Arena. Now it's like State Farm Arena.
State Farm Arena, yeah.
Yeah, so I got to see him there, and that was awesome, right? I mean, he's fucking Vinnie Paul, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, but
Dude, it was
lucky, dude.
It was crazy, dude. Well, yeah, my whole music career is nothing but luck, bro. Either, God, like,
Gotcha.
but. Like I was at I forgot where the show was at in Corpus, and I got there early because I was doing my first interview ever with the Crown from Austin, Texas. Shout out, and I was just there, and then I was there with my friend. And I'm like, hey, dude, is that Vinnie Paul? And then he just kind of like, that's Vinnie. I'm like, dude, calm down. Like they don't like that. Like just calm down, and when he gets off his phone, we'll go talk to him. 2 hours later, after he got off his phone, we go up to him like, hey, man, can we take a picture? Yeah, man. Hey, man, my favorite Pantera song is I'm Broken, and my favorite Hell Yeah song at the moment was You Wouldn't Know, because I have more favorite songs from Hell Yeah. And he's like, thank you, man. And I walked away, and in the background, I hear, I'm sorry about your brother. Dude, shut the fuck up. Like,
Damn, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't bring that up.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, why bring it up? But you got to meet him though.
Yeah, it was.
You got to meet him, dude. That's awesome.
Honestly, I could have ended my career right there. My first interview.
Dude. It's insane.
And I know you guys have only been hearing the music. Well, not in the music scene because obviously you guys have been playing forever. Mm-hmm. But as Aeris, what is y'all's pre-show ritual if you guys have one?
Jaeger bombs. Right?
Jaeger bombs?
Any Jaeger, bro.
Jaeger fucking bombs, dude.
Shout out to Jaeger if they want to sponsor us.
For real, right?
We're down.
And if any Aeris fans are listening, if you guys go to an Aeris show, buy them some Jaeger bombs.
Dude, that's for real. That's been it.
Yeah.
Every time we're at the Walrus,
we have to drink the fuck up, man. Like,
Jaeger or beer, dude. That's.
I really wanted to go to that show last night, but I was here and I was fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Yesterday was pretty cool, man. We got fucked up.
It was like last minute, kind of like not last minute, but we didn't really expect it to be like that. We're like, oh, okay, well, a Sunday, like I don't know if it's on a Friday or a Saturday. To me, it's like, what are the chances that it's gonna be popping? Like, but it was popping, man.
It was insane.
Good thing that it was like Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah,
I think that like a lot of people didn't have to work today. So that's why people went out and got fucked up. So it was really fucking badass. But that I would say that drink the fuck up. That's our fucking.
Even in studio time, dude. That's what we're fucking doing is drinking.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Fuck that! I need to fucking go to the studio with you guys.
We're always pouring up, man.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I think honestly we sound better.
We probably suck to everybody else
right.
who's not drunk. Right?
My vision is like fucking perfect, right? Like the recording of the reality.
I'm gonna go back and listen to see where did he fuck up? Like,
I know, right?
And actually, we got some badass compliments. Like a lot of people told me they're like, dude, y'all are like 10 times better live than y'all are on the fucking recording. I don't know if that's an insult or.
Well, you know what? honestly, if I can say, Creed is actually better on the CD than
They
In
are
live?
live.
than they are
Yeah,
live.
a lot of bands are.
I saw them in 2009 or no, not 2000, 2012 when they did that the Full Circle album, and I'm like, man, the band that opened was so much better than these.
Damn.
But that's because I was a huge fan of the opening band, Adelita's Way.
Oh, dang. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like they were supposed to be my first official interview, but and then The Crown came out, and I was like, sorry guys. And actually, right now they were saying about like Sundays and Mondays. It doesn't have anything to do with it, but July 3rd, they're gonna have Ice Cube at the Island,
Clayton's,
Dude, I heard,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
but they're gonna have Snoop Dogg at the Paint Arena
The same day?
The same day.
same day.
What the fuck?
Why would they do that?
And here's my question to you guys: Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube?
Cube.
Cute, bro.
Cube,
Cube,
man.
right?
He's more fucking, way more lyrical. Snoop got that cool, breezy, you know.
Yeah.
He's just a likable dude. But dude, Friday, come on, man.
They should
Come
they
on.
should have done the Snoop Dogg show at the Island though, right?
Dude, they would have put them together, man. Fuck.
That's what I said. I'm like, dude, combine the show and charge $100 more.
Charge
Yeah,
double.
for real,
Fuck, I'll
dude, yeah.
fucking, I'll go. Shit.
I mean,
But,
I'm already fucking paying so much for fucking shows, like, and now it's expensive because I'm supposed to go see In This Moment, Black Veil Brides, Dead and Raven Black in September, and it's like $50. I'm like, dude, I remember when I used to pay like $20, like,
15, 20, right?
yeah. Or with me, like, I get in for free because I'm media,
No.
Damn, that's awesome.
but now it's kind of $100. Okay, I guess. Do you want that in cash? Do you want that as a check, or can I Bitcoin you?
Crypto.
Crypto, yeah.
Yeah, man. But Cube, definitely, man.
And you guys, I want to talk a little bit about the Terra song, or however you pronounce that.
Terror. Yeah, Terror.
You guys featured
Alvaro.
Alvaro Arroyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So Alvaro and Fern used to be in a band together called Set in Stone, right? Set in Stone
Yeah.
together. And Terra was actually a song that was made before it coming into Aeris, right? When Fern came to us with that song, he's like, hey, well, I really want to turn this into one of our songs. We kind of did our thing with it, and that's the final product, right? Obviously, being one of the songs that was written with Alvaro, as the lyrics goes, we wanted to feature him in there, right? Kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
get him
homage,
in there.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, an homage there. But yeah, that's how it came about with him in there. He's a great vocalist, dude. Fucking crazy.
What band is he
vocalist.
from? Because I try to look him up, but
He
he
was-
doesn't have anything like on his profile or anything.
Yeah, so he was in Set in Stone that I know of, and
He's not
yeah.
doing anything right now?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. That would be
No,
as much
he's-
as I know.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. What's it called? Yeah, that's how it came about. And I mean, the song was kind of like all over the place, but we're like, let's put like an actual feature, like an actual section for him. You know,
Yeah.
because there was gonna be a lot of switch offs and off and on. We're gonna be like, I don't know, it's kind of sloppy. So we're like, let's actually do like a feature. You know, so that's why he has his segment. And it's a great song, man. When I first heard it, I was like, oh shit, I'll definitely fuck with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If
Um,
if you were to hear like what it sounded like originally to what it sounds now, you'd be like, the fuck?
I listen, I laugh when I hear the first version. I'm like, God damn! I'm like, good thing we switched it up. I'm
yeah,
like,
dude, it's insane. It's insane how that song came to be.
Yeah, man, but
yeah,
it's
dude.
it's a real good song. It's definitely in my alley because it's a lot of breakdowns. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking breakdown motherfucker right there. So that was like, I heard this, I was like, ooh, fuck.
And you know what? Like, that's what I've been starting to like. Like, there's this band called Otherwise from Vegas also. And, like, they're singing, and then it's like, die for you. And I'm just like, thank you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I want to hear lyrics, but I also want that.
Yeah.
I sound like an idiot right now.
Throw it out there, man. Shit.
But like, I love that shit, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna really become a bigger fan of y'all's band, because like I like the the lyrics, and you know, when you go up there and you're just screaming and singing, like that's one of the things that I love.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
I think you get the best of both worlds here, man.
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
to sing, you go with Fern. You want to fucking
Yeah.
punch somebody in the
Yeah.
face. You have this guy screaming
Yeah,
shit.
you got the whiner, you got
You
the
got the
growler.
You guys should do a song like where one line it's Fern and then the other line it's you, like kind of like talk, kind of like.
That's exactly what one of the songs on the EP has.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
dude! You know what? How about
Switch offs, a lot of switch offs.
how about like a heaven or hell, like
that sounds cool too.
kind of
like like a switch off, like
if you guys are having
like
conversations
like an
against
angel and a devil on the shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes, dude, that would be fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That would probably be my favorite song ever.
It's a definitely good idea.
I would probably fucking gift all of my friends that song on Apple, on iTunes.
Yeah, dude, definitely, man. Yeah, we the new song, one of the songs, "Stray," that one has it's pretty much it's kind of like that, yeah. But pretty much kind of giving like each other advice, you know, instead of like kind of like doing that. That's what that one's about. But it's a lot of switch offs, a lot of like, you know, like heavy vocals, clean vocals, both together, then switch off again. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
So yeah, dude, that's trust me, it crossed my mind. that's how I picture. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I want to do this shit.
Yeah, I know. I kind of felt like you were reading my mind when I was talking. I was like,
I am.
I'm in there, right?
this place is haunted. Oh man, dude, you're making me even more excited for the EP. Like you're gonna have to release it tomorrow. I don't give a shit if it's done. If it's not
Call
done.
Rudy right now.
Let's go, man.
Let's go, man.
How much does it need? $100?
But yeah, dude, definitely, man. Like all those, we have so many fucking ideas that we still haven't even gotten around to half of them, man. And that's why with this band, we feel it. We like after each show, and yesterday it was a really great turnout. We get more motivated to keep going. We're like, fuck, we need to do this, and we need to actually get better. And, you know, we give each other advice, man. And hey, what do you think I should do here? And that's what's cool about it. Like, we don't like he writes a specific riff or something like that, and he like, what do you think? Instead of like, no, I wrote this and that's it. Like, no, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Like, you know, we look for each other's input, you know? We don't just fucking just cut to the chase.
This is it and that's it.
Yeah, it's not
Everyone
like that.
has
So
their
I think
their
that's why
taste in
the songs have been as good as they are, you know what I mean? Because each one kind of like, nah, not this. Oh, nah, not
Yeah,
that.
when I was
That's
working on y'all's interview, besides the Sabrina show that I went to go see you guys at, forcefully because I worked there.
I didn't give a two fucks about you guys, but I was just there for the brew and because I had to work.
Yeah, but like I kind of, you know, I felt it, and you guys, I don't know why, but you guys felt so different from, you know, any other band that I go watch and stuff. And that's no disrespect to the other bands, but, you know, you guys, you know, blew me away. And I don't know what it was, but you guys just made it happen.
Thank you, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'm also not blowing smoke out of y'all's ass, like, because you guys are here, because, you know,
Appreciate it, man.
like, I'm a music lover, and I do this because, you know, I love music, and I want bands that I love to, you know, be heard. That's why I'm always promoting Creed. Nah.
With arms wide open.
Or POD.
Dude.
I'm actually working on a POD interview.
Don't get me started with POD, bro.
Favorite song?
Favorite album, dude, would be that
favorite.
Satellite album.
They actually performed that one, I think this week, or last week.
On fucking...
Well, they were selling tickets and all that stuff.
for virtual...
Yeah, virtual, yeah. I'm actually going to try to get their rarities and... what is it? Rarities and something. But they're also doing a virtual meet and greet too, so it's probably going to be like $70, but...
Dude,
like, I'm a huge POD fan, and, you know, it's kind of, like, fuck. I met POD at a Buck Cherry show. Fuck Buck Cherry.
You don't like Buck Cherry?
Dude, that guy fucking sucked.
Who
See,
is
and that...
singer what?
And see, that's another thing. Buck Cherry sounds better on the CD than when they do live. That guy was all coked out of his mind.
Damn.
But POD is like my inspiration.
Damn, bro.
POD and Adelita's Way.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck everybody. Nah.
Fuck you all, right?
Fuck all y'all.
This shit is not even getting released. Nah. And who would you guys like to tour with, valley-wise and mainstream-wise?
Damn.
Definitely. And it'd be cool because I think Makeshift Earth. not just because this dude's on my left or nothing like that, because this guy's part of that fucking band. But Richard, Robbie, all those guys are fucking awesome, man.
Makeshift Earth was the last guy that came out in Fiends podcast, right?
Yeah, that was
before
us.
The one that just came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Ryson.
Shit, because I know I've heard it and they're really good, and I would definitely with them and Side of Impact. Those two.
I've been wanting to check that band out.
Yeah,
Side of
they're good, man. They're dope.
Yeah, dude.
And I like because they're into the music scene as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're actually trying to make moves as well as like. They're hungry as well as we are. You know, when musicians are like dedicated and they're not all about the fucking clout and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, they're actually like about the music. They're about it. That's what's up. You know, that's what I would like to surround yourself with. You know, someone that's on the same level as you. You know, like
yeah.
They're like, all right, these guys know what's up. Like they want to keep it going, and that's I think Makeshift Earth and Side of Impact. Those two dudes for sure.
By the way, you're probably gonna come back here in a few months or a few weeks. Because I want to get Makeshift Earth on my podcast, so and that's another thing that my friend likes about me. My friend Sam, he's a bass player for Cat and the Coyotes. Oh, he started noticing like when we started doing shows and stuff, and I started being like I'm their roadie.
Nice.
And he would always see like I don't talk about myself. I don't like. You know, like, who gives a shit if who I interviewed? Like, it's not about the clout. Like, fuck that shit. Like, so my friend has to build me up and like, hey, tell him who you interviewed. I'm like, really? Again? Like, we did this yesterday.
Stop it, right? Man, dude, that's so.
Who would you?
Fuck, I don't know, man. It's a tough one.
There's
so many.
No
good
disrespect,
bands
no disrespect to no other bands that we didn't mention, but those are the ones that I would say myself.
I'll agree with you there.
You know?
If it was
you can't agree to your own band.
I want to tour, right?
I want to tour with myself.
Gonna come back here, right? Yeah, I want to tour. Aeris.
hey, everybody's gonna be like, hey, wasn't that guy just here?
He just walked out the door and walked back in.
I want to tour with Aeris. At war with androids. Right for anesthesia.
God damn! Like, hey, I think you're onto something here, right?
Hey, well, actually,
members and shit, that'd be something.
Selfish bastard.
Dude, when Larry was talking about Burn This Day reunion, I was like, that needs to happen.
Yeah, dude.
Burn This Day Fiends fucking show.
Bring back, because he wanted us to bring back At War with Androids. I was like, just bring back Burn This Day and we'll come back, bro.
Yeah, I would say them. And mainstream wise, who would you?
Oh man, that's such a tough one, dude.
Shit.
I don't know.
I would love to go on tour with like Upon a Burning Body.
I almost saw them in San Antonio.
I've seen them on
It's like 4 or 5 times, dude.
I see. We actually
We
opened up for
smoked out
them.
with them,
We actually opened up for them like twice, man.
You know what? That day that the Sons of Texas show was happening in McAllen, the 21st of December, Upon This Burning Body was performing in San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's where they're from, dude. They're fucking.
Yeah, and I was just like, man, like I skipped out on the Sons of Texas show.
Dude.
I can't go see another band and be like, yeah, man, I was supposed to be there, but you know.
Upon a Burning Body brings the fucking energy, bro.
Dude,
like
they're fucking sick. Bro.
Each time that I've seen them, fuck, it's been intense, dude.
First time I saw them, I was like,
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was speechless, man. Honestly, I was like, fuck. And they were
They're
like
cool guys,
all about
too, dude.
Texas, man. I'm
Yeah,
a
dude.
real big Texas fan, like just in general. Like I love Texas, everything. You know what I'm saying? And they were repping Texas to the fullest. Their banners were big ass Texas flags with shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, I was like, fuck, man. They had a song about Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like the Star Spangled Banner anthem thrown into metal. I was like, fuck, how better how better can it fucking get? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to check that out.
You need to, man. You're definitely falling in love.
Dude, I'm a non-Texas Texan.
Really?
I'm all about in and out football. Well, sports wise, Patriots, Boston Celtics, Boston Bruins, and the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, shit. Get out of here. Go back to Boston.
I guess I'm getting kicked out of my own podcast.
See you later, guys. It's taking over.
Wait, yeah, dude.
This episode has been sponsored to you by Whataburger. Whataburger and Texas Branding Iron.
Dude, Texas Brandon Iron, dude.
And Lone Star.
I forgot about that place.
I would say Upon a Burning Body is good. I'd say maybe Counterparts would be another one. Me, like on a personal level, fuck, I would say After the Burial, bro.
Oh, dude, I forgot.
God damn it, dude.
Yes.
But I know, like, it probably wouldn't go well with us.
Yeah, that would be fucking amazing.
That would be a fucking
That's
awesome.
honestly, yeah, that's. But like, I would love to tour with the Upon a Burning Body just because they're like party animals, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But After the Burial, dude, that's where it's at, man. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't mention them.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I would love to see you guys perform with Fever 333.
I've not heard them. Fever 333.
I'm gonna play some shit before I let you guys go. But Fever 333 again, it's also, you know, hip hop, rock, screamo type shit.
Oh, so it's a bit of everything.
Yeah, like that or Highly Suspect. Like I love Highly Suspect.
Oh, okay. I've heard them. I've heard Highly
But Highly Suspect is more of an Orphanage Road type. Like I told Aaliyah so many times, like, dude, you sound a lot like Kurt, but you also sound like fucking Johnny from Highly Suspect. He's like, oh, thanks, dude.
Those guys are cool. They were the ones that threw the show at the spot, I think. I forgot what day it was, the last time we played there. They're the ones running sound.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. And last question, and this one's gonna probably be tougher because I love this question, even though it's probably played out as fuck. But and this is a question for both of you guys. So you guys aren't together, but personally, like, you know, if you were stuck in an elevator with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you talk about?
This was an easy one for me.
Me too.
Only because I'm a big Blink-182 fan, Angels and Airways fan. So I would say
it at the count of three, and let's see if we get the same fucking name, right? I'm not even fucking with you, but let's just say it. You count it off.
1, 2, 3.
Tommy Long. See, that's what you know your bandmates, bro.
Yeah,
dude, that guy's a fucking character, and he's an amazing musician, bro.
Yeah,
honestly,
dude.
straight up.
Holy shit, that's fucking insane.
He's fucking hilarious, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Blink-182, I don't know if are you familiar with them? Like,
I'm not, yeah, I'm not.
Well, I grew up with that shit, man. First time I ever heard any type of rock song, I remember I was at some fucking random I was a kid, man, and I was flipping through channels, and I just see All the Small Things, like the music video, and I started cracking up. Yeah, I look and I started I saw the video and I was cracking my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's hilarious. And then I was like, dude, they're characters. Like, and that guy, he's an amazing vocalist, and he got Angels and Airwaves, you know, or like all that shit. So it's like, and I know I could just imagine like.
Wait, Angels and Airwaves is his band too?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Blink-182 just
Boxcar Racer
took a break. Boxcar Racer came out. They came out with 2003 their self-titled album, and then that was it. Angels and Airwaves came out, and that's it, dude. Fucking conspiracy, fucking aliens, UFOs.
Yeah, dude.
Now he's like on To the Stars Media. Like everything is just like.
Wait, is that the guy that left Blink-182 for the conspiracy or aliens and stuff?
Sir.
He's
Oh,
on it,
okay.
dude. His fucking books, dude. Like that guy to me is like right here. Like if God forbid it ever happens, if he dies, bro, I would fucking like I would be shattered, bro.
Yeah.
He's like one of my main inspirations in music, like literally.
Yeah, dude. When I was fucking, me and my friend went to the island one night. It was the night that Vinnie Paul died, and I was just on my phone and like just fucking looking at shit, and then I see fucking Loudwire, Blabbermouth, just Vinnie Paul dead at 50 something, or I'm just like, hell yeah, Pantera queued up. Yeah. Hey man, I just want to let you know that Vinnie died. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
But that's fucking crazy. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to look that guy up, and I'm gonna have to look up Angels and Airwaves because I've never heard them. And
dude, I named my daughter after that band. Believe it or not.
What's your daughter's name?
Ava.
Oh.
Because the way they spell their name is A, and then they have the upside down A, which is a
Like
B,
a B,
and then an A, and they have the line. I named her after that band.
Yeah, for me, it's, if I have a daughter, I want to name her either Adelita, like Adelita's Way,
yeah,
or Heaven spelled backwards. The lead singer of POD has a daughter named Heaven spelled backwards.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Sunny, right?
Yeah, Sunny.
That's fucking insane, dude. I can't believe that. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, man. I mean, all that conspiracy shit just is. I had so many questions to ask. Like, how the fuck, like a 3-piece fucking band, like, how the fuck?
Wait, so Angels and Airwaves is nothing but conspiracy songs, or?
No, it's not nothing but conspiracies, dude. That's a band that he formed, and that's just like I guess like an adult version of Blink-182.
My understanding, like he bailed on Blink because if you look at their old shit, they're real goofs. Like they're goofy type. They talk like about your mom and all this type of shit. Dick jokes and all that shit.
And even the name of the songs like Bored as Fuck or Bored or Tired of Being Bored. Or...
Yeah, so I know, well, my understanding, he became like a dad or some shit like that, and he kind of wanted to go more like straight edge, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And he wasn't with the whole like goofy fucking asshole type shit. So that's whenever Angels and Airways set about, and if you listen to that, it's more like a little bit more serious, more pop, more like you think about shit, like more sad a little bit, serious type shit. Like
I like
something
that shit.
something you would actually show your daughter.
If I was into this mumble rap, I probably would like all the sad music, like.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, that's fucking insane. I can't believe it. But yeah, dude, that's someone who I would want to be with in the elevator.
Yeah.
Seriously, because I would, dude, if I ever meet that guy, hopefully someday,
dude,
I would just fucking like I would probably straight up and hug him because I'll be like, dude, thank you.
Dog,
I want to party with you.
6 feet apart.
Right. But yeah, dude, hell yeah, definitely. That's crazy.
Air hugs. Fuck it.
I would like to blaze a fat ass blunt with him just in that elevator.
Just to fucking
just a fucking an 18-pack of beer and a fucking jar full of weed.
Let's talk,
just
bro.
in that.
Let's fucking talk.
Let's talk. Just in that elevator. Yeah, dude, definitely.
That's crazy, dude. Like, I learned so much today.
So did we, right?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. And thanks, assholes. I work tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to spend the night here and sleep in there because you guys fucking blew my mind. Hopefully I don't have nightmares.
Yeah, bro.
And before I let you guys go, where can we find you guys?
So you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I think we have a TikTok.
Yeah.
Everything would be Aeris Official 1 anywhere. YouTube. No,
Official one number or official one number.
Yeah,
okay.
And definitely YouTube.
And YouTube, man. YouTube is where we're at. We try to bring content, music videos, behind the scenes of studio time. Yeah, man. We're pretty much all active on social media ourselves, so
yeah.
I mean, we're always on it, man. So anyone that wants to check us out, check us out.
Facebook, YouTube, the two main.
And do you guys have a link where we can purchase band merch or So we have to get it from you guys.
Yeah, so band merch is specifically at our shows, or we can meet you somewhere. That would be it. We actually have a link tree. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we do. The link tree that it's a barcode pretty much, a QR code that you can scan. Takes you to everything that we have pretty much. Yeah. Cash App if you want to donate. tip us, fund us, whatever. But we definitely have a lot more content coming out, man. A lot of good shit. Not to just be talking shit, but we definitely got a lot more product on the way, man. Definitely.
I'm excited. I'm sure everybody listening to our interview, is excited, and I'm excited to hopefully see you guys at a show, because the first time and last time I saw you guys was at Sabrina's birthday party, and that was unexpected. Fucking Raymond called me and like, hey man, I need your help today. I have this band called Aeris. I'm like, okay.
It's like, fuck that band.
What do you want me to do?
Right. I'm getting drunk.
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to promote them or something? Or
that's because that day I felt like I even go back. I still have those videos, and I always tell our drummer George, like, dude, listen to how fast you're playing. Like, dude, because we're all so fucking nervous because we hadn't played a show, like, I think individually, like all of us.
Years.
Yeah, it had been years, dude, since we ever set foot on a stage. So that was something. So, once you start off the song and you fucking hear that hi-hat, you're just like, fuck, let's go.
Yeah.
You get it, and it all falls on George, right? Because he's a drummer. So you go back to those songs, I have the videos, and you just hear him just like fucking speeding up.
You can tell where everybody was a bit nervous. But we got June 12th, we're going to be in San Antonio. We're going to be performing with the Bunny the Bear.
Okay.
So we're opening up for them. So it should be a pretty big fucking show, man. And then the 19th June as well, we're going to be in Corpus Christi.
Corpus, nice.
Yeah, so that's, it's not that far. So hopefully a lot of people can make it out there. We're going to be playing with Upon Your Dead Body, right?
Yeah, Upon Your Dead Body, yeah. They're pretty cool guys. They're from Brownsville.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Brownsville.
Oh, okay. They're from here too, so,
yeah.
We're going to meet up there, everybody. So
Shout out to them, dude. Efrain he's...
Yeah, dude, I actually saw him. I'm like, this is so good. Like, why am I enjoying this?
Yeah, he's a good vocalist, man. And I saw he posted a video. He plays acoustic at a Brownsville show. I don't know the name of it, so I'm sorry. But I'm not sure if you like Coheed.
Coheed and Cambria?
Yeah. So he was playing an acoustic set. He played Wake Up, and I was like, fuck, it's good, dude. Like, I messaged him that day. I was like, dude, it's fucking good. So check those guys out, man. Pretty good. They're on Spotify as well.
Yeah, dude. So we definitely got all that coming up, man. So if you're in the area, if y'all are hearing this up there, June 12th, San Antonio, 19 Corpus, and we got some more shows lined up, but that's still to be announced.
Any Valley shows?
We actually, what we've been really, really wanting to form, and we are going to make this happen, is going to be our EP release show. So that one's going to be big, man.
Yeah.
That one's going to be big. That one, we're trying to get the best of the best Valley bands to perform. We actually want all the bands that we actually mentioned. We want Fiends, we want Side of Impact, we want October Roar, we want all the Valley bands.
Yeah.
The OGs to, pull up. And
don't forget about ATHP.
And the Hero Prevails, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. We would definitely want all those guys up there.
They were actually they were actually the first Valley band that I interviewed.
Nice. Oh, okay.
Like, I wasn't really into, like, yeah, these Valley bands, they're okay, but are they doing something?
I believe we're actually from the same city, man. Me and those dudes, man. I'm from La Feria, and I believe they're from La Feria too, man. I know Dre, he's a drummer. He's from La Feria.
Yeah. Oh, he's from La Feria?
Yeah, man.
I know Troy is from San Benito. I live down the street from him.
Okay.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, cool cats, man. They're pretty dope, and we would definitely like all these guys on there, man, and that's going to be coming up, and that's going to happen as well. We want to make that fucking huge.
But the EP is still...
It's still not complete.
Yeah, so
it's still some planning. We still got to talk to bands. We still got a lot of work on, but we definitely want to make it happen.
Yep.
Definitely. It's going to happen.
Yes, yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm fucking excited, dude. Like...
You better be there, man.
You better be there.
As long as I don't have to pay for my ticket.
Media, remember?
I know, right? Dude, actually, one of the band that I work for, He's like, hey man, we're gonna be performing here on this day, so you gotta wear your Broken and Brave T-shirt, and because the Broken and Brave T-shirt has crew, I'm just like, okay, but the who shit in my pants shirt gets me flash. So you guys are taking my swagger off. Like, I guess I'm not getting late that night. I was in South Carolina for that Wayne Static show. Well, not Wayne Static. He had already passed away, but it was Static. It was Raven Black. It was fuck. What's that other band called? Fuck. I can't remember them, but they're pretty huge.
So you saw Static X without Wayne.
Without Wayne, yeah.
So that's when they had the guy with the freaking mask, right?
Yeah. I can't remember that other band name, but Wednesday 13.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday
Who's
13.
in the Murder Dolls?
Fuck, I don't know this
You
shit.
don't know who the Murder Dolls are?
No.
Joey Jordison. He was.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was playing guitar in that band.
Before Slipknot?
During Slipknot.
Oh, during Slipknot.
Yeah. Dude, check him out. You're gonna fucking freak out with it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit?
I guess I'm an uncultured swine. Well, you know what? Who else was there? Dope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was fucking like hanging out like at the smoking section, smoking my cigarette, and then this girl comes up to me. This guy and this girl. Hey man, we like your shirt. Thank you. Do you want to see my girlfriend's tits? Okay. He messages me like a few weeks later. Hey man, we're gonna be at this show, a Slayer show. After the show, you're gonna fuck my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, I'm not in South Carolina anymore, but when I go back over there, I hope the deal still stands.
You knock on the door. I'm here for the gangbang.
He wanted to record it too.
I'm here for the porno.
But I want to thank you guys for showing up here tonight.
Thanks for having us.
I know it's a fucking Monday. Like, who the fuck works on a Monday? Memorial Day.
It's
So
Memorial Day, so it's all good.
thank you everybody. Thank you to all the families who have had a fallen one. Praying for you guys.
Thank you for your service.
We love you, and thank you for your service. And remember, everybody, may I have your attention, please? Remember that without music, life would be a mistake. This episode is sponsored by King Cut's Barbershop, located at 877 South Sam Houston Street, San Benito, Texas. To book your appointments, call 956-276-0705. Walk-ins are also welcomed. King Cuts. Fresh cuts served daily. Now back to the show.